Oh, there you are, YouTube. I think we're looking at a single take vlog again today. What to talk about? I mean, oh, I know what I just finished doing. My wife and we finished season 1 of Succession. We watched 3 episodes today. Usually, when we put the kids down, I work a little bit and then we will cap the night off with an episode. But instead, today we put the kids down and then we just watched 3 episodes. And then I came, in this room to vlog. But yeah, 3 episodes. A lot of them sort of revolve around this wedding that's happening. It's like a lot of situations going on in the middle of this wedding planning. What's the right word? Rehearsal, like day before type stuff. But yeah, it was a lot of big things happened. Spoilers, a little Chappaquiddick situation happens. So yeah, curious to see where that goes. Still, I didn't start season 2, but we'll probably start that. I don't know if we'll start it tomorrow, because since we watched 3 episodes today, I should probably maybe not watch any television tomorrow. And devote the entire evening to working. I'll have something on in the background, as I usually do, something that I'm very familiar with, so that I'm not watching it, something like The Office, perhaps The X-Files. My wife's a big X-File fan, and I've seen all the episodes. I'm not as deeply invested. I don't have a strong memory of all the episodes, but for some reason that one's easy to ignore. I also work to Star Trek. I like Next Gen, I like Voyager, Enterprise. I haven't worked to Deep Space Nine, but I would, but yeah, so something I'm familiar with, something calm, something soothing. I don't think I could do original series Star Trek. I've worked to the original series cartoon, but I haven't worked to the original series because I don't know, the sounds, the graininess, it's not as soothing as the ones from the 80s and 90s. And then you have, if I could just, the ones on CBS, I watched like the free trial of, gosh, I'm embarrassed, I can't think of what it's called. The first one that came back, not Picard, but the other one. It's called, I can't think of it. I probably won't be able to. And since this is a one take, we're just going to have to deal with me not remembering. Unless it pops into my head, but I don't think it's going to. Anyway, that one is a little more action-y, so that one would be harder to follow. Plus, I've never seen it, So with that would make it very difficult to work to, because I'm trying to focus on watching the show. That's why it's easier with the older seasons, things I've seen, because I kind of know what's going on. Anyway, yeah, that's usually what I work to. I mean, that's, I guess, what this vlog is sort of turned into. What do I have on in the background while I'm working? Sometimes it's a movie that I know very well, but I try to always make it something that I know well, so that my attention doesn't have to fully be on it. I can just be working, hearing what's happening, and because I know it so well, I know what's going on visually as well. I know where the plot is headed. I don't have to figure things out. I don't have to put much attention on that film. So yeah, I know this started with me talking about Succession, but then it went into what I like to watch while I'm working. Maybe I should get a little more detailed in that. I mean, where am I at? This is about a 5-minute video, but I think that would be kind of interesting. Maybe focus on, specific movies that I watch, or my wife and I watch together. Sometimes we'll both be working and we have to, come up with a plan on what we would both like to watch because I'm usually up for anything I'm familiar with, but she has a few more specifications like season, like what season it is. This type of movie should be watched in the summer. This one should be watched in the winter. I didn't really grow up that way. I watched Home Alone all year round. So, she has winter movies, summer movies, fall movies, spring movies. All movies, for me are year round. So, well, they were. Not so much anymore now that we're married because, a lot of her movies, like she has a lot of Christmas tradition movies that I would, watch any time of the year, or Thanksgiving tradition movies, I would watch them any time of the year, but her family sort of has a designated day to watch them out of the year, so it's a very like special occasion. So that changed some things a bit. But yeah, it is kind of nice, to have a film that has a strong tradition like that. It makes it a little bit special in a different way, than just liking the movie, loving the movie in general. But anyway, yeah, I think that would be an interesting vlog. Maybe I'll do that. I'll have to write it down in that notebook that I always talk about creating that I haven't yet, of ideas for content once I'm caught up with work, which will most likely be on Monday. Monday will probably be my last day where I'm like, oh man, I gotta catch up. So yeah, so maybe Tuesday will be a day dedicated to a specific topic. Maybe not the topic I talked about today, but a specific topic at some point. We'll see. Anyway, I think that's going to do it for today. So maybe I'll see you tomorrow for more Pure Hangout.